Oh, my name is Iker. I talk about of my two vacations. Well, the best vacation of my life are when I went to the city of León, Guanajuato. I wanted to go to the capital of the state, to Guanajuato, because I was curious to know the capital, but I never knew the city of León. For example, when I visit my grandparents, the truck always stops there in León. I think it is for the ascent and descent of people. There is people get off and get on. But I love going and above getting to know the city and refer to Leon. Because I bought a jacket. Took photos outside the Club Leon Stadium and visited the Leon Museum, etc. The managers of the Club Leon store say that it's expensive to buy Los Esmeraldas t-shirts. They cost around, listen well to the price, $2,051,946. It's very expensive. I also visited the city of Zacatecas. My family accompanied me on that trip. We arrived at the Zacatecas bus station, and instead of taking the truck, we went by a taxi. And our tour Zacatecas begins like this. Number 1. We took a photo in a cathedral made of pink quarry. We visited museums. We stayed in a hotel. We ate in different restaurants. We bought some souvenirs. And when we arrived at the Eden mine, my mother was terrified. And worst of all, I traveled with my family from Aguascalientes to Zacatecas, sick with a cough. It was horrible, but it was over. But well, continuing with my anecdote, my sister, my father, and I really wanted to go in, but my mother did not want to go with us, and we asked her, "Why don't you go with us?" And she answered us that because it was very dark inside, that she was going to wait for us where there have light. After the mine, there was a guide named Adolfo, and he was explaining to us how the city of Zacatecas was formed. There we were in the Cerro de la Bufa, the historic center, and he was there explaining them. And the truth is that it is interesting to talk with Adolfo, because he tells you the myth or stories in detail. Continuing with my theme of my two trips to León and Zacatecas, we enjoyed eating the gorditas from Zacatecas, and in León I also enjoyed eating gorditas, but at the street stall. In conclusion, I enjoy traveling and seeing cities. In the future, I will be able to travel wherever I want. I wanted to travel to Guadalajara, but I will live in my plans.